stopped recording. We're back. John was about to hit us with a hockey minute before the NFL picks. John, hit us with it.
The Lightning have won the Stanley Cup. Woo! And actually,
my friend Cam's happy. I think he's a Lightning fan.
And as Will was saying, Cam Newton tested positive for corona.
Yep.
That was an update. The Patriots are supposed to leave for Kansas City at 1. No players have left yet. Adam Scheffler said they could leave later today or leave Sunday, but the game will be postponed. They leave tomorrow. So either way, the game, in my opinion, will get postponed. But Ian Rappaport did say that the option for the Patriots-Chiefs game is to play on Monday rather than tomorrow.
That'd be interesting. All right, to the picks. John, look at this niftiness. I don't have to hold the notebook down, just creep it over my laptop. But going into week 4, you are in the lead, 34-14 to 32-16.
It's
week
close.
3, we were tied.
We suck.
We're both 10-6. So far,
we're putting 10-5-1, right? Because of the Eagles.
it was a tie. We lost.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
The
be
fucking
10-5.
Bengals.
So it wouldn't be 10-5 and 1 to be 10-6, unfortunately, since technically neither of us predicted a tie. So now, if you want to predict a tie, go ahead.
The Bengals. I hate being an Eagles fan. That Super Bowl was rigged. It was scripted for the Eagles to win.
So if you didn't see this tweet on Twitter, I had picked the Jets, unfortunately, for the Thursday night. John picked the Broncos. So he's technically up 1-0 this week.
I was really going
But
back.
that doesn't go. That's not affiliated with the record before.
I was going back and forth between those two teams because they're both a poo caca, and I was like, I don't know what to do.
I was too. I was half awake when I picked. I'm like, oh yeah, Jets. I had hopes because of Sam Darnold. But, well, so I was writing down these games, right? And I guess we'll still pick Patriots Chiefs. We don't know necessarily the future of that game for this week. But other than that, I think we have some pretty easy picks this week.
Yes.
So we'll start off. Saints-Lions.
Saints-Lions.
The Lions versus the Saints.
6 fair games against the Saints. Matthew Stafford has an average of 303.2 yards per game, dating back to 2009. The Saints haven't really been too good this season so far.
Yeah, but do you really believe the Lions would beat them?
No, I'm going with the Saints.
Me too. I think that was an easy pick to begin with. Chargers-Bucks.
Ooh.
I'll start with this one. The Bucks have looked pretty good the past 2 weeks after the week 1 blunder.
Yeah. They've been good.
Simple. Bucks for me. That's just my pick, so.
I'll probably go with you on this one, too.
Alrighty, sir. Jaguars-Bengals. Hey, John.
That's the
Hey, John.
Bengals.
Do you think it's going to be a tie?
I'll fucking punch him in the face if it does. You know what? Screw the Bengals.
You going Jaguars?
Yep.
I'm going to go Jaguars as well because if the Bengals can't beat the Eagles, I don't think they can beat the Jaguars. Vikings-Texans. This one's going to be a good one.
Deshaun Watson has already been sacked 13 times this season. Second most in NFL behind Joe Burrow. I'm going to go with the Texans in this one. I think the Texans, this is both winless teams playing against each other, I'm pretty sure. I'll go with the Texans. I think Texans will get the first dub of the season.
Wait, they're both winless?
I believe so.
Wouldn't have expected that at the beginning of the year. So you're going Texans?
Yep.
You know what? Vikings. Just because we can finally have something that's different.
Yes.
Other than Thursday. John, we don't even need to talk about this one. Seahawks, Dolphins. Wait, ready? 1, 2, 3. Seahawks.
It's not going to be close.
While I write this down, Browns, Cowboys. Do you want to do a countdown again?
I'm actually
Is that gonna be the new thing? Just count down everything.
as much as I don't want to do, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
I am as well. I don't see the Browns. I mean, the Browns looked pretty good last. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Cowboys. Yeah. Cardinals, Panthers. Cardinals let me down last week, I think. Yeah.
Put with the
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh, you're sticking with the Cardinals?
Mhm.
Redemption story, Cardinals as well. I don't trust the Panthers. I probably say that all the time, but whatever. Here we go. We can rag on Brad. Colts, Bears.
The Bears, impressive win last week, coming from behind at 3-0.
And who do they come back behind again? Or come from behind again?
Atlanta can't keep a lead.
John. We're going to do another rant. Week 2 of Falcons rants. So, the probability of the Falcons doing what they did 2 weeks in a row is virtually impossible. So, I'm going to bring up these numbers here. Against the Cowboys, at one point, the Falcons had a 99.9% chance of winning. Last week, the Falcons, at one point, had a 99.6% chance of winning. At baseball underscore focus on Twitter has said purely mathematical odds of losing both of these games stand at 1 in 250.
Atlanta sucks.
Atlanta can't hold a lead. So they're not getting my pick this week, but we'll talk about that when we get to that game.
Brad, I'm going with you, buddy. To make you happy, I'm going with the Colts.
Colts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the Colts as well. Whoops. Colts. This one should be easy. I'll pick first. Ravens versus the Washington football team.
You already know who to put me down for.
Yeah, the same one I put down.
Yep.
Ravens. So, John, for the football team, let's sneak that in real quick. Giants, Rams probably should be another easy pick, I think.
Yeah, the Giants are struggling. Obviously, 0-3. They're only scoring an average of 12.3 points per game. The Rams' offense have been playing well, so I'm going with the Rams in this one.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams as well. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Rams. Let's Cam Newton, COVID, Patriots, Chiefs. Now it's easy. I wasn't going to bet against the Patriots as much as I probably would have expected them to lose, but now it's probably guaranteed. Unfortunately, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Right now, another thing that Ian Rappaport tweeted the game day will be depend on their test results over the next period of time. The NFL has to make sure there's not going to be transmission to keep everyone safe. There's another one that just tweeted that the game is probably not going to be played. But if the game does get played, I gotta go with the Chiefs in this one.
Yeah.
All right, here, Field Yates said...
apparently, DraftKings Sportsbook already removed the odds for Pats Chiefs.
They did?
Apparently. Someone just replied in a group chat.
It said...
So Chiefs.
Well, if the game gets played, yes. Field Yates said...
We'll put you down for Chiefs. If the game doesn't play, we just cross out, and it doesn't affect the record at all. It doesn't count as an L if the game doesn't play. Period. End of discussion. We agree, right?
Yep.
Cool.
He said there's
It's on video now.
That the Chiefs and Patriots game will not be played. But I don't know. It's up in the air right now, so Chiefs.
All right. Bills, Raiders.
Bills.
Yep. Got to represent my name. Bills. Eagles, 49ers. I'm going with this team right here. Good old 49ers. I don't care about their injuries.
I don't like picking against just
going Eagles.
No, I'm going with the 49ers. Just the Eagles. They've been outscored by 36 points in the second half this season. Their offense is terrible. Got no one on offense. Carson Wentz has been the worst quarterback in NFL. George Kittle's supposed to be coming back, so
Yep, George Kittle's playing. Want to know something funny?
yes.
Last week, we both said we don't bet against our teams.
Now we're doing it this week.
Both of us bet against our teams. Now this one's another easy one. Falcons, you're trash. Packers, Falcons.
There's going to be no blowing leads in this game for the Falcons because this game's not going to be close at all. I got the Packers winning this one.
Yep. Simple. Packers are going to absolutely destroy. Aaron Rodgers is going to do absolute wonders for my fantasy team. So is Patrick Mahomes.
If the game gets played.
Yeah, if the game gets... Yeah. Why'd you have to say that? Who's my backup quarterback in that league? Do I even have a backup quarterback in that league? John, you're ruining my league here.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault. Do you know who my backup quarterback is?
No.
Okay, it's because I'm kind of fine with my backup quarterback if that game doesn't play.
Who is it?
Jared Goff. Playing against
Oh,
the
shit, I got
Giants.
Travis Kelce. I don't have a freaking backup tight end.
You might want to figure that one out, man.
I got time. I can drop Emmanuel Sanders. I mean,
Trash. No, I'm just kidding, but...
I got to see my other teams.
So,
Two of
John,
my teams, I got Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Patrick Mahomes.
we don't need some personal discussions right now with the fantasy. But, John, that's the episode.
Yes.
Where can they find you? On the internet known as Twitter, Instagram, etc.
You can follow my Instagram at John O'Halloran15. You can follow my Twitter, _John _O'Halloran.
You can follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at William Kliske. You can follow the show on both Twitter and Instagram at TTL Pod. If you are listening to the audio version and you haven't heard for whatever reason, we are doing video again. So this one kind of got clipped up because my computer overheated and it cut after 47 minutes. But so it will be a separate video, as the first part will just cut sharply. So take the lead on YouTube. We're waiting for 100 subscribers so we can get that nice custom URL. And then it'll be youtube.com/
Yes.
hopefully take the lead, or TTL pod, or we'll figure it out.
One more thing. It's not New England. Chiefs practice squad quarterback Jordan Taimawabi. Watch that name. Has tested positive for COVID-19. This game's not getting played.
Yeah, this game's. I'm not going to cross that out yet. We'll get there. We'll cross that road. We'll cross that bridge when it gets there, or when we get to it. I just botched that phrase completely.
It's okay.
John, the viewers, what do the viewers need to do?
Share with your friends and family and coworkers and whoever you like sports.
And please rate, review, and subscribe on your preferred listening platform. Like, comment down below, and subscribe on YouTube.
Yes, and I can't believe the Eagles tied the Bengals.
And we will see you in the next episode.
Bengals.